Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders Media News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to EastEnders spoilers, two newcomers will visit Walford in the next episodes. Junior Knight will get startling revelations in the BBC One soap opera, which will heighten the tension in his plot. There will be more additions to the Knight clan, as viewers are aware, following George Knight's recent reconciliation with his estranged son. Continue reading. EastEnders spoilers verify two new cast members. It appears that the Junior Knight of EastEnders has concealed his family history, and that information will now be made public. As fans of EastEnders are aware, George Knight and his son Junior just got back together. But there has been drama involved with this reunion as well. Junior's affair with Bianca Jackson has already begun to cause chaos in the square. The town's unleash is now the subject of fresh turmoil. The most recent EastEnders spoilers indicate that there will be a lot of turmoil when some new characters join the program. Junior Knight's wife Monique Knight and their kid Xavier are the new guests on the show. Since Junior has been unfaithful to his wife, George and his daughters will be taken aback by her appearance. After meeting his wife and child, Junior's infidelity will probably completely upend his life. Monique and her son will be well received by the entire Knight family. But when the whole truth is revealed, George and his son's problems will only worsen. George will, of course, not put up with whatever his son does. Moreover, hints from spoilers for EastEnders indicate that Monique may be the one to reconcile George and Junior. That might happen later on, though, if Monique's illusion of a devoted spouse crumbles. What could they talk about when she meets her husband's lover in the cafe? The public is not happy with Junior. Meanwhile, EastEnders spoilers claim that Junior's betrayal of his wife with Bianca has left viewers of the BBC One soap opera completely shocked. This year, she went back to Albert Square in an attempt to support Whitney Dean, her adopted daughter. She and Junior get engaged while at Walford. After seeing the couple in bed together, everyone watching assumed a fresh love tale was about to begin. But now, things appear to be a little different. Fans of the soap opera have criticized Junior for his treachery on social media, with X leading the charge. Ah yes, what a great impression, Junior sleeping with Bianca and then going back to his wife and kid straight away, remarked one of the X users. What a fantastic addition to the square. A different viewer cautioned everyone, stating that Junior is a liar and cannot be trusted. Will George inform Monique of his husband's infidelity? Will Bianca confront Junior and spill all the details regarding his wife? How do you feel about Junior joining Walford? We'll have to wait and find out. For more EastEnders information and spoilers until then, keep checking in with TV season and spoilers. Spoilers for EastEnders indicate that George Knight will see exciting boxing action. As the character retreated into the ring, she was taken aback by what transpired next. He discovered that Micah Balfour's portrayal of his son Junior was, in fact, his opponent. We are all aware of George's diagnosis of traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, because of his boxing background. The medics actually told him that he might not survive if he took another hit to the head. Will he, however, pay attention? Spoilers for EastEnders, George sees his estranged son in person. According to EastEnders spoilers, Elaine Peacock goes back to Albert Square to talk to Cindy Beale. When she confronts George's ex-girlfriend about their kiss, Cindy tells her that George is actually going to a fight that night. George kept going forward with his boxing plans in spite of the Knights and Cindy's attempts to stop him. Ollie and Elaine arrive home, and Ollie discovers George is gone. Before everyone raced to the fight site, Elaine located Gina and Anna Knight and provided Cindy with an update. George gets ready to take on his opponent in the ring when something unexpected happens. It was Junior Knight, his son, none other. When George finally met him face to face, his expression collapsed. There is suspense about how the scenario will turn out as the program comes to a close. In any case, Micah Balfour was giddy with anticipation at joining the EastEnders cast. I'm excited to be joining the EastEnders cast as a member of the Knight family, he declared. Spoilers for EastEnders reveal that he was quite appreciative to be performing with Molly Rainford, Francesca Henry, Colin Salmon, and many more. Micah went on, Junior is a complex man who will create a little commotion, so it's exciting to play. Moreover, Micah Balfour was warmly greeted by soap opera supervisor Chris Crenshaw. I'm excited to announce Micah Balfour's arrival to the EastEnders cast as Junior Knight. The depth of Junior's character and his influence on the plot were also alluded to by the producer. Viewers will soon realize that there is more to Junior than meets the eye, he said in closing. Are you eager to watch Junior spar with his father who is no longer with him? Tell us in the comments below. The year has been tumultuous for the Queen Vic landlord, who found out that his birth father had been murdered by his dad, Eddie, Christopher Fairbank, and that he had been adopted as part of a baby farming arrangement. In a shocking turn of events, Mum Gloria, Elizabeth Council, passed suddenly in his arms after having a heart attack in front of the court during the trial. He confronted his estranged son Junior, Micah Balfour, earlier this week after returning to the ring. Anna, played by Molly Rainford, and Gina, played by Francesca Henry, are eager to mend fences with him and make up for the years they spent apart from their half-brother. George, meanwhile, is startled when Junior's wife Monique, Buseo Ige, and their son Xavier, Chase Dean Williams, arrive. He has a secret family. George feels pushed out when he sees his children bonding in the Vic. Though it is obvious that tensions are still simmering beneath the surface, the Knight clan is ecstatic to welcome their extended relatives into the house. Elaine, Harriet Thorpe, offers the newcomers a place to stay at the pub while they consider relocating to Walford, and Junior accepts after some convincing from Gina. In another scene, George starts to spend quality time with his grandson and newly discovered daughter-in-law. He is moved when Monique shares her Ghanaian background with him and offers to assist him in becoming more culturally connected. I hope things improve in the future, but how will the family handle having more people living with them? 5. Zach is unable to locate Whit. Zach looks for Whitney but gets sidetracked by the stag do activities. Will he be absent when his child is born? More spoilers for EastEnders. 6. The Walford people become entangled in. For the simultaneous stag and hen do, everyone in Walford gets into the party mood. They're all dressed up and having a great time, not realizing Whitney's situation. 7. The Knights attempt to stop George when Elaine returns to the Vic. She is upset that George doesn't appear to be concerned by her leaving. When Cindy shows there, she says George is going to fight once more. Although the women try to talk him out of it, George is adamant. 8. George meets his son. The women are heading to the fight, but George cancels it after seeing his son, Junior. Will Junior and George make up? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.